beauty. All right, that's the white stout. Yeah, that's a nice looking pour, nice looking carbonation, streaming, all that good stuff. Nice looking head. Oh yeah, nice yellowish, goldish, or with a little bit of an orange hue. As I had a little bit of hiccups here. Yeah. Hey guys, still smells pretty good. It's got this deep, biscuity, grainy kind of roasty to it. It's hard to explain. It doesn't really make it sound any better when I put it that way. It makes it sound like it's off-putting, but it's not. But anyway, it's Tuesday night, so tomorrow's Homebrew Wednesday. Wow! Ow! Wednesday. So yeah. Well, I don't really have much to talk about this week. I'm sure in our 10-minute video of me saying I don't have much to talk about, 10 minutes later, me saying peace and cheers. So anyway, all right, guys, we're gonna sit down and we'll talk about a few things, and that's mainly, well, maybe talk about that beer, but we'll see how it goes. Hey guys, what's up? So I kicked the nipple this weekend, so it's gone. So now I only have 2 taps. I've got the white stout, and I've got the hef. I'm not sure how much of the hef I've got left, because I've been packaging that up in a half-gallon growler when I go to a friend's house, and that's what I do. I take that with me. 7%, so it's kind of a big beer just to be drinking on, but it's cheaper than buying. So anyway, see a little toy I got in the back there. I bought a bottle tree a while back. That's when I went and I bought the bottle washer attachment that hooks up to the sink. Bought them at the same time. I did buy another big container, 32-ounce container of Star Sand, but I haven't needed to break into that yet. One thing that I did this past week, I've been kicking around buying another 5-pound tub of the alkaline brewery wash. Right? So I did it. Went ahead and I did it. And one thing, I bought that from More Beer. I did some price comparison, and it really falls in line with about everything else out there. Once you factor in shipping. Now, More Beer, once you go over a certain price, your shipping is then free. So I got this. I got some specialty grains. And I think this is, let's see here. When I say specialty grains, let's see here, I got 2 packs of dry yeast, some specialty grains. I got a faucet brush, and I got the wash, and all that was enough for free shipping. Now I also put this in my cart, and they were running the special. If you order X amount of dollars worth of product, you get a 4 free pack of Proper Starter. So threw that in there, put in the promo code, boom, free shipping, free 4-pack of Proper Starter. So I got 8 of these suckers sitting around, and that should last me quite a damn long time, because I've been using dry yeast for a minute now. I used to use, when I first started out, like so many of you else, I started out dry yeast. Everything's dry yeast, then you kind of figure out, well, let's go into liquid yeast because you can get a little more variety. Then it depends on what you settle into and what your comfort zone is and where you're at brewing. I've been brewing a lot of IPAs lately, so US-05 has been my workhorse, and you don't need to go out and buy a smack pack of 1056, or a vial of White Labs. I'm happy using US-05. Unless I've been getting to like the Kveik blends, the Horndal that I have, and I've got that in situ, so I can use it as I need it. All I gotta do is throw a little starter, get a little what I have sitting in the bottom of the refrigerator, and boom, I'm ready to go. So I haven't really done anything that's required any kind of special yeast. So So these are going to last me a while. So yeah, everything I've been doing has been dry yeast. The lager yeast I've been using, S23, it's been dry. So whatever, right? I'm a dry yeast kind of guy, I guess. So yeah, I've got 5 more pounds of this stuff, and I absolutely love this stuff. The Alkaline Brewers Wash. Brewery Wash. Yeah, it's nice. Dissolves in cold temperatures. I can let stuff sit in it for days, and there's never any kind of chalky residue or anything that needs to be taken care of with the green scouring pad. So pretty happy with it. The only thing is, it's more expensive than PBW, so that hurts. But anyway, we'll see what happens. I've still got some of the sodium percarbonate left over, which is probably, there's maybe a pound in there, maybe. So probably what I'll end up doing, I'll probably use the sodium percarbonate until it's gone, and just use that in the after brew day cleanup kind of stuff, because it's going to get rinsed. It's not going to sit. It's not going to soak for days or hours. So then when I got deep cleaning or bottle labels and stuff that need to be taken off, I'll use the powdered, the Alkaline Brewery Wash, and I'll be happy with myself. So and this little thing right here, it's an O-ring extraction tool. What I do with all these years without having one of these. It's pretty nice. So yeah, now I've got all that done. Let's see, SJ Pour beers are going to ship out here pretty soon. So I've got to figure out what I'm going to do. I may brew this weekend. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, actually the beers have got to be shipped out by the end of the month. So yeah. I think last week I tried to touch on the flavor of this and how it reminds me of a dry Irish stout. Now, a few years ago, back when Puka NC was actively homebrewing and actively participated on the YouTubes, we had a malt challenge. So we all brewed. There's me, SJ, I think Mike Dean was in it, Nate. I think Nate was still living in Illinois with Brad, so Under the Table was together at that point. Let's see here. Maybe Ryan Lewis is on that. Mash Paddle was in on that. And there was just a handful of us. There was quite a bit of us that all went in. We all brewed. If you guys have ever flipped through the Brewing Classic Styles, it's the dry Irish style there. So we all brewed that beer. We all used different base malt. I used Maris Otter. There's a couple different Maris Otters, but it was by different maltsters. I think SJ, or maybe it was Nate and Brad, that used Pilsner. Then there was just the basic 2-row, but everybody had to have a different maltster. Base malt, you could have went Munich, Vienna, whatever you wanted to do. So just to kind of compare how that beer changed, just by changing that one ingredient, everything else is the same. Everybody uses the same yeast. Everybody has the same ABV. Everybody has the same IBU level. So you get it as close as you can, and let's compare beers. So we all did that. Now, when I say that kind of dark, chocolatey, roasty, almost chocolate, because we actually, all of us did, we took the dark grains and we ground it almost to a powder. Because that's what the recipe said too. So that's what we did. So there's still that kind of, I get that smell that you get from a dry Irish stout. Not chocolate or that, but it's got this like dark grain kind of graininess to it. So that's what I mean by, if you guys have had a dry Irish stout that was brewed in the same kind of means as that beer was supposed to be brewed, and then you get the same kind of aroma that I get out of this. think Dan Deslis might have been. I think he might have been a part of that. But yeah, that was back when Brad was brewing. So it's been quite a few years ago. But yeah, that's the kind of the roastiness I get from this. It's not a chocolatey roasty, but it's just this big, heavy kind of grain, bready, crackery kind of roast. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty stouty. So yeah, that's gonna be that. So yeah, I think when I do decide on SJ pour beers, I'll probably bottle up a couple of these home brews and send them to old SJ because he's my hub. So I'll say, hey, here you go, surprise. So yeah, all right, that's probably it for me. I think that's enough. Yeah, I need to get some brewing done, and because I've got 2 empty taps now, which sucks. And that CO2 bottle. Oh, excuse me, Jesus Christ, it's about empty as well. I think I was worried I wasn't going to have enough CO2 to carb this up, but it happened. It did it. There's enough there. It's there. So anyway. All right, guys. That's I think that's enough for me. I think I'm gonna say cheers and peace, and I'll talk to you cats later. All right, guys. Look, 10 minutes and 20 some odd seconds. I mean, just gibberish here. So I told you, fucking waste of everybody's time to watch this guy. Absolute waste. I should just go buy commercial beers, maybe some malt liquor, read a blueprint, save myself some time. All right, guys. Cheers. Peace.